What's up, everybody? Going for round 2, Topps Resurgence football. Looking for one of them RPAs. Hopefully we can hit a Jaden, Caleb, or Bo RPA in this, or one of their other rookie autographs. I've ripped a lot of Resurgence, but not as much hobby. A lot of the megas have autographs, but I cannot seem to pull a good autograph out of the megas. It's just always some random backup to the backup. But you're guaranteed an RPA in one of these, so we're going to try to hit one of the good ones. All right. Here we go. Cards per pack. Here we go. Jim Kelly, Jonathan Rogers, Jason Taylor, Archie Manning, Refractor, Tyke Smith, CJ Stroud on the conductor's insert. There's a real card, card, I guess you would say. Man, I thought I hit a zebra print of JJ and it was this guy. Talk about a bummer. Ashanu, first pack in the books. All right. Not gonna even try with that. Steve Young, Joe Theismann, Charles Woodson. There's Roy Fatanu. There's Drew Brees on the refractor conductors, non-numbered. There's Quinyon Mitchell. And Blake Corum. Can't have a football video from 2024 product without having Blake Corum in it. Or at least I can't. Third pack. Tony Dorsett. Josh Cribbs. Richard Dent. Terrell Suggs. There's Joe Thomas. Refractor. There's Xavier Worthy on the circuit breakers insert. Drake May, Trey Benson. So far, nothing crazy to write home about, but we're looking for those autographs in that RPA. That's what we're looking for to be the hits. Corey Holt, Rob Gronkowski, Michael Strahan, there's Ray Lewis, Refractor. Oh, there's our first autograph, Xavier Worthy. I'll take that on the refractor non-numbered autograph. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that's going to mean that we're not going to hit a good RPA, but cannot complain about Xavier Worthy as your autograph. Bryce Young, Caleb Bullock, and Jonah Ellis. Well, off to a decent start. $275 box though, so from LCS, Xavier Worthy non-numbered refractor auto is not going to get you back in the green. Donovan McNabb, Troy Polamalu, Doug Williams, Eric Dickerson. There's our first numbered Buega. It looks like it's to 249. Circuit Breakers refractor Bucky Irving, Michael Hall Jr., and Trevin Wallace. No, it's not really anything, but I'm going to sleeve all my numbered cards, regardless of who it is. Alright, next pack. This is a thick one. That's our RPA. We're going to set it down and sweat it. That's going to hopefully be our best card, but won't know until we get to it. Who's going to be the next auto, though? Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown. There is a green Rayway to 15 of Marcus Allen. Man, why couldn't that have been somebody, huh? Not saying Marcus Allen wasn't a good player, just saying it ain't the rookies we're looking for. There's Marvin Harrison Jr. and Chop Robinson. But definitely was looking for one of these to be a rookie, but keep on trucking. Maybe we'll have a couple more really good cards in this box. The 15 is a pretty good low numbered card. All right, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Aaron Darnold, Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis. There's another numbered card. Emmitt Smith to 249. Looks like we're getting the 249s down today. Johnny Wilson, Tyler Newman. See, I would have even took Emmitt Smith. I grew up, my dad was a Cowboys fan, and we watched a lot of Emmitt Smith back when the Cowboys were actually good in the 90s. But here we go. Hoping to just match the lucky streak I've been having lately. Alright, Munoz, Jim McMahon, Dre Reed, CJ Stroud. Thought that was going to be our next auto. It's just a refractor. Eichenberg. You got Terrell Davis on the Glimmer and Gleam. Almost looks like a gold, but it's just the way it is, not numbered. Then you got Cedric Gray and Mike Sent. Alright. 3 packs left before we get to that RPA. One of these 3 is going to have our auto. Who's it going to be? The guaranteed RPA makes this a fun rip. Joe Green, Sherman. Here comes our auto, I bet. It is not a auto after all. Boomer. Oop. Then we got a Circuit Breakers Adonai Mitchell for 275. Get that to 15 and then everything else is high. AJ Barner, John Coleman. Isn't that crazy how that works? Two packs. Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey, Jason Witten. There's another numbered Charles Woodson. Looks just like a regular wave to $3.99. Glimmer and Gleam, Brad Favre insert. There's Caleb and Dallas Turner. Last pack. Gotta have an auto in our last 2 packs together, then I guess this pack will have to have one, and so will the RPA pack. Devin Hester, Andre Racing, Ricky Williams, Bill Sims, got a red, Barry Sanders red to 5. Wow. Arc Flash autograph, Barry Sanders red wave to 5. Holy cow. We went to a Tigers game back in June and they still have Barry all over the walls in Detroit. What a hit. Holy cow. What a legend. Wow. 2 good autographs coming out of this box so far. Maybe that RPA will be just amazing as well. Frank Gore, Will Shipley, and Ricky Pearsall. Alright, last pack magic. RPA incoming. Who's it gonna be? Anthony Richardson, John Elway, Roger Staubach. There's Emmett again. Come off the back. Jordan Morgan, Devin Leary, Circuit Breakers Malik Neighbors. All right. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Troy Franklin. I seen that helmet and realizing it, I was thinking it was a Bronco, and it was a Bronco. But Troy Franklin, I'm not gonna complain. I can't complain. I've hit some really bad RPAs in this product, I feel like, in breaks and stuff like that, and this kit could be something. You never know. Ignite patch, autograph card, non-numbered refractor, Xavier Worthy, and a numbered to 5 Barry Sanders Arc Flash autograph. Wow. The streak continues. That's 3 football openings in a row. I feel like 3 pretty good football openings in a row. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let's get out there. Let's let people see these hits. But have a good one.